What is up, YouTube? That's here, and today I'm back with more Pokemon VGC Regulation H rank battles, and today we're busting out a spooky Halloween-esque theme-teamed built around Gastly. Gastly's a Pokemon you wouldn't normally see used that often in VGC. People are probably like, why aren't you using Gengar? Why aren't you using Haunter? Well, Gastly's actually a little bit slower than those, so it can function better in Trick Room, but honestly, like, Gastly being a ghost type with Levitate makes it the perfect partner for something like Ursaluna, and people don't really know what to expect from Gastly, so hopefully we can get some big KOs with Quick Claw Destiny Bond. I've been waiting to use Gastly for a while. I've been waiting for October to do it, so if you guys have any other recommendations for not fully evolved Pokemon you want to see me use in videos, let me know in the comments below. We've used a lot of other not fully evolved Pokemon before, and I think that a lot of them actually can be used in like high-level competitive play. You just gotta find the right set to make them work. Hopefully this set works. The way this Gastly set's gonna work, right, is we do have Hypnosis, we do have Destiny Bond, but realistically, we want to go for a Destiny Bond with this Gastly, and then they see the Destiny Bond, maybe they don't attack Gastly first turn or something because they're afraid of something like a weird, you know, Destiny Bond cheese strat, right? And then what we do is we're gonna click Trick Room the turn after, which is actually going to make Gastly go last in its priority bracket, even if I use the Quick Claw, and elongate the effectiveness of the Destiny Bond until the turn after. So it's got, and it will allow me to Trick Room if they don't hit me, and then I just move with my Trick Room team. So that's the idea behind this team. Like, Gastly either just gets a KO straight out the way with Destiny Bond, or we get up our Trick Room, which allows things like Ursaluna, Armarouge, Porygon to start sweeping. This is a pretty cool Trick Room team. I also really like that we have like Farigiraf and Indeedee. Makes it really obnoxious for things like Dragonite, Rillaboom, other priority users like King Gambit with Sucker Punch to try and come in and actually do a lot of damage to us. So we always have like protection on our Pokemon like Armarouge and Ursaluna from those big priority moves. So hopefully we get some wins with this team, and yeah, let's hop into these games. Wish me luck. Here we go. Alright, Blaziken, huh? Blaziken, Rilla, Ninetales. I mean, honestly, like, Gastly kind of cooks here. You can, like, dump truck the Ninetales, dump truck the Rilla. I think there's a lot of cool stuff going on here. We should be really able to disincentivize a lot of their priority spam because we have both Indeedee and Farigiraf here. Let's think about how we want to get this done. I'm really thinking about it. I think I want to bring the Gastly, but it's going to be hard. I think I also want to bring... Let's see, what's the best way to get this off? I think I can probably get away with, like, Indeedee Gastly, if I'm being honest. Like, what are you really gonna do if I go Indeedee Gastly and then, like, really just try and close with mostly Luna? I mean, I think P2 is so solid here, but it doesn't have the redirection. Yeah, let's just try this. I mean, there are honestly so many good mons we could use here. Armarouge is great here. Porygon's great here. Porygon would, like, never get KO'd, but it's just not Gastly. And I really want to fight the person that's going to be using other Ursalunas. I think for the Ursaluna mirror, you absolutely dumpster them with Gastly. They can't hit you with ground moves. They can't hit you with normal moves. And you just slowly whittle them out with Sludge Bomb. It's like the best feeling ever. And they're chipped from, like, their Flame Orb. So let's see it. Here we go. King Gambit. Sounds like a job for Gastly. It doesn't it? It does. It does sound like a job for Gastly. Let's go, Gastly. So let's think about what they're going to do. I need to hit this. Like, I need to hit this. So we're going to go for a Follow Me. The way I'm looking at this is, if you want to hit the Gastly with your Blaziken and go, like, hard and force a Follow Me, you can just KO the Gastly. That's fine. You can't double tap my Sash Indeedee while still respecting the Gastly. So what we're going to do is we're going to click Trick Room with this Indeedee. And we're gonna try to Hypnosis. I kinda wanna just click the Destiny Bond, dude. That'd be such a flex if they threw that like King Gambit attack into this slot instead of the Indeedee. Oh, that'd be such a flex. Dude, I'm doing that. That's like actually just a win the game like right now moment. Because if you're hitting me, I'm faster than your Blaziken. Yo, Gastly busted. Gastly, I could've slept the Blaziken, dude. Who are you going into though? Heat Wave, okay. No, you missed on the wrong one! Alright, don't hit my Indeedee. Don't hit my Indeedee. Hit that Gastly. Yo! Yo, let's go! Yo, King Gambit, never heard of it, bro. What's that? What's King Gambit, dude? What you gonna do? Huh? I'm so glad I clicked that Destiny Bond instead of Hypnosis. Because, like, I didn't even really want to set the TR and, like, have a fast Gastly on the board. So now we're setting Trick Room, and your Blaziken's getting that speed boost, right? Oh my gosh, yo, Gastly Gaming. That's so funny. That's like the worst final Gambit anyone's ever seen. So we're just gonna bring in Ursa. They're probably gonna pivot in Rilla. We're probably gonna Terastallize the Ursa, pivot in Choreograph, and kind of just like wait him out. There's the Rilla right there. So we should be fine here. I could realistically just click like Follow Me this turn if I felt like it. I could also click Protect, Pivot, and Giraffe. I don't think there's a problem there. Because I would like my Orb active. I'm trying to think though. I think I'm going to pivot out because I'd like my terrain control for a little bit later on in the game, just because, you know, there is that Dragonite that I want to be able to actually check a little bit better. I don't think there's a problem with doing this. And just going for... Yeah, that's the question. Is that Sash Blaziken is like the thing that I'm actually really worried about. What if I just protect my Ursa and just Psychic the Blaziken? I think that's might be kind of what I want. And then I can like pivot out Ursa, sorry, pivot out the Entity for Choreograph, and if you happen to just KO the Entity, cool, like, well, the terrain's active, so I'm fine. Summy Henchmere is good. Shouldn't get the KO. And here we go. Because you got a speed boost on that Blaziken, I'm assuming it's Sash Blaziken. Is it? Oh, it's not. Yo, that's another KO. That's so good for me. Yo, things are just popping for me. What is the item on that Blaziken? Probably Clear Amulet? I was expecting Sash. Cool, Entity kind of busted. Ursa Wound is active. We can just KO that Rilla whenever we feel like it. We have Redirection active if we need it. If you bring in like Dragonite here, I just go Ghost Terra. Oh, Gastro. I'm still gonna go Ghost Terra. I don't want to get muddy watered. I'm gonna pivot in my Choreograph so I don't have to take a Grassy Glide on my Entity slot by redirecting it, and I'm just gonna go Ghost Terra. I'm gonna Facade the Rilla. Don't think they have Ghost Rilla, but even if they do, I think that's fine. And then I can like bring back in the Entity to take away terrain and go for Earthquakes and stuff if I want. We should be able to get this done. And like, we used Gastly. That's like the coolest thing. You gotta remember this game started out turn 1 Destiny Bond. Oh, and we outspent the Blaziken. That was the funniest thing. I mean, I'm timid full speed, you know. Blaziken should be much higher than an 80 base speed, right? It really should be. It's like one of the fastest thing ever. It gets speed boost, and it's so slow. But let's see what they got here. We are Terastallizing first, which means we have a lower speed than whatever's Terastallizing, probably Rilla, right? Yes. Are they Ghost? Oh my god, they are. Hello? Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Why are you Ghost Rilla? What even is that? I mean, I guess you can be a Chad gamer extraordinaire. That was not on my bingo card. It really, truly, honestly was not on the bingo card. And the Woodhammer right into my kisser, huh? Ow, that really, really hurts. That sucks. That's like, I can't believe they're Ghost Rilla. This guy has tech? Why'd he get bodied so hard by Gastly? Alright, let's realistically think about what the play is here. Is that lefties? Brother, I think, let's see, if you Earth Power me, I think they probably have Protect on that Rilla if they're gonna be built like that. I think I'm gonna need to Nasty Plot here. I can't really KO anything with a Choreograph. And then get ready to like Expanding Force out. That's probably the KO. I need to click a Headlong Rush this turn. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, good. I was gonna say like they can get me. Oh, that's not enough damage. Oh my gosh, this person is like, well, if they would hammer, they're dead. And then that we win with Choreograph. Nasty Plot's good. Let's see if they're wood hammering. They might be reading a Protect and doubling in my Choreograph, and that would be bad. But like, I think we're all right. Choreograph kind of thick. Wood hammer in the Choreograph, cool, works for me. It still sucks. We just Nasty Plotted that. All right, and now we have like Entity, and Entity can just go Redirection Facade into the Gastro. So I think we're still fine. But dang, Ghost Rilla, huh? Ghost Lefties Rilla. That was almost a problem. That was like actually almost a problem. Crazy. And we're gonna bring in the Entity here. Just be able to redirect away anything. What is it, like Sash Gastro? Like, what even is this? So we get rid of the terrain. We're gonna be able to go Facade, Follow Me, and like probably just whatever we want. How many turns left on this TR? I kind of need to KO this Gastrodon like right now. Last turn TR, we underspeed with the Ursa, right? We Headlong Rushed first, so we can actually we don't have to follow him. We can just double tap it. So we can just go Psychic and a Facade right into it. Protect. Cool, they're trying to wait out the TR. And I think that I'm like probably fine with that. The way I'm looking at this is if I were to click Follow Me and I'd lose my Entity, I only get one shot to OHKO you with Facade. But I can probably get away with, like, if I wanted to go Psychic, Protect, like, then Follow Me, Facade, I could probably get away with that. If you read me going into the Entity, that would be really bad. The right play is honestly, I think, just Follow Me and Facade. I think that's probably fine. If I don't KO, I don't KO, right? But I don't think you click Psychic and Facade here, because I don't think 2 Psychics taps a Gastro. Yep, so we got a KO right here. If I lose this one, it's because that Ghost Terrorilla was so good. But let's see. I want this KO. Come on, big Facade. Big. I'm talking that big damage. Yeah, that big damage. This is way stronger than a Headlong Rush. Like, so much stronger than a Headlong Rush. So we take those wins. We used Gastly. We won with a Gastly. Anything's possible. Vivillon Porygon. Okay. Gastly. Gastly works here. What is Garchomp going to do? Earthquake? Yeah, right. What's Gholdengo going to do? I outspeed modest Gholdengos. I'm going to go Gastly. And you don't really have any terrain control, so I can actually still do the same lead with Indeedee, and then just try and close with the right Mons, which I think the right Mons for this situation, I really do like Armarouge here, being able to Meteor Beam that in Sin, but I think they're going to outspeed. Are we speed reduced on this Armarouge? We are. I probably underspeed that in Sin, but if I don't, I would just die. We're going to bring this. I think that we want to go Armarouge this time. I'm just getting really big, like, I need Meteor Beam there in Sin. I'm getting big AV in Sin vibes. And I think Porygon could be good. I don't think I need Indeedee. They don't have any other form of terrain control either, so I don't need Farigiraf and Indeedee. But you saw in that last game how, like, having both Farigiraf and Indeedee makes teams that just want to pivot in Arilla and regain, like, terrain control so they can go for AoE so obnoxious. Like, we locked their Dragonite out of the game. It was so good. Like, teams that have the tools to beat just either the Farigiraf or the Indeedee, they can't beat both. It just makes it really obnoxious. So here we go. Speaking of really obnoxious, I'm gonna do it again, dude. I'm totally doing it again. You can't stop me, dude. I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again. Alright, alright. I can't keep getting away with this. You're looking at this board thinking, like, I have to make it rain. Right? And you're probably thinking it's Sash Gastly. So you're probably parting shotting and getting ready for a TR, because you think this is Sash Gastly, not Sash Indeedee. You're not going to knock off. So I'm going to go for the Destiny Bond. And I'm going to go for the Trick Room. Here we go. Trick. Oh, they're tricking my Indeedee. Trick Room goes up here. Oh, are you just like knock-offing my Gastly, good sir? I'll take a Choice Scarf. That works for me. You got that Sash Dango energy. Big Destiny Von Gastly. Yo, coming back at it for round 2. Show me that knockoff. Show it to me. Damn. Oh, yes! They did it! Cool! And Sin's down! That's so good! I thought they wanted the Indeedee. It makes sense. I mean, they wouldn't knock off into the slot they just tricked a Choice Scarf into. So, like, we take those. That's what we like to see, baby. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. And Sin down for the count. Now, the problem here is, like, they have a, they have one of those really good, like, Sash Gholdengos now. But I think we can just go Armarouge here. Now, the Insim was, like, the main thing stopping Armarouge from just sweeping it up. So I think I'm just going to go, like, Expanding Force. Maybe we'll see, like, Garchomp. It's P2. I don't really care if they want to flip my Trick Room on me. Do I just leave this Indeedee in and Trick Room again? And Trick Room the Trick Room? Oh my gosh. Because you're totally flipping the Trick Room on me. That's spicy. Because I can't use, like, you know, a different move here. It makes me have to use Trick Room. I'll do it. I ain't doing anything else today, bro. Trick Room my Trick Room. See what happens. Protect Dango, Trick Room, Trick Room. Just take a fat Expanding Force on your P2. Let me break that Dango Sash. It's Choice Scarf Dango, so it's not even like... Oh my gosh, this is going to work. And then, like, next turn, they're not going to Trick Room, thinking that I'm just going to stay in and Trick Room the Trick Room. Oh, they did it. They did it. Good play. Good play. So I Trick Roomed myself. I played myself. But at the same time, I don't know if I really played myself, because, like, I think I'm just going to, like, pivot and then Trick Room again. That's a lot of damage. Now, are you going to Trick Room this turn? Let's see. Because they know I want to reset it. You have Shadow Ball as an option. So, like, the right play would be come in here, block the Shadow Ball and the Thunderbolt, and then Trick Room here with the Indeedee. Cool. Good play by that Porygon. I really like that for them. That was a great play. You know, they clapped back after getting Destiny Bonded on turn 1. Shadow Ball. Block a Rooney Dooney. Are you Trick Rooming though? Survey says Trick Room Dooney. Recover. Nice. So Trick Room goes back up. Alright, let's think about what we need to do here. You know that I can Trick Room your Trick Room if you do it. You know that I already committed to that bit once. And that Dango has Protect, by the way. Trick, Protect, Shadow Ball, Make It Rain. He can hit our Luna, but not very well. I don't know if they're going to Trick Room me. And I don't want to go into that same, like, Trick Room of Trick Room play. I don't want to do that. Not this time. Not this time. I need to actually come in with a mon that can help me, like, layer up onto the Dango. If they go Ghost Terra P2, great play for them. I can't realistically stop that. Ghost Terra is going to bite me in the butt once again. Okay, Fighting Terra. Not what was on the bingo card, but still good. Fighting Terra, huh? Get that Expanding Force chip, bro. There's a Protect Dango. Let's see if they're Trick Rooming the Trick Room, or they're going for like a cheeky, like, fighting attack into my Ursa. Because if you don't stop the Ursa this turn, I will win. That's a lot of damage. Yes! Okay, I don't even think you break my Ursa, because I have a lot in Spadef. Well, actually, I don't have a lot, but, like, I have some. Yeah, like, you needed a crit there. And now I can just double tap your Dango with Expanding Force Headlong Rush and probably get it. I still have Terrain, right? Okay, last turn Terrain. Cool, cool. I was like, wait a sec. And this will break the Dango Sash. You need to Trick Room me, bro. I wonder if that Porygon even has Trick Room. It might have like Electro Web or something, or Icy Wind. Pivots out the P2. I think I targeted Dango, which is the correct slot to target in case they did have a Terrain. Yeah, Garchomp's going to come in and eat like a fat Expanding Force. Here we go. Dango Sash broken. Expand these forces. And another game. We're like brought to you by Gastly, like the worst final Gambit user of all time. It's like a final Gambit you have to like opt into contract. It's like I have to get you to agree to attack me. Oh my gosh. But it's the outplay's so valuable, right? Like you just feel so much better. Like I bet you this guy feels stupid, right? Just getting Destiny Bonded. He's like, I was knocking off your Evilite Mon. I did the right play in every single situation. I was like, no one said that you didn't, right? Nobody said you didn't. All right, 2 turns left here. We already know that we underspeed there, so we just go Facade, big KO there. Just go for a big Expanding Force, no Terrain, single target into the Garchomp, has no Terra, and we take those wins. Battle was canceled. Gastly stonks going all the way up. Gastly busted. Oh, the Trick Room Mirror with a lot of priority. Okay. So, one thing we haven't really even talked about is, like, this Gastly has a Quick Claw. Like, I can just pop off. Gastly's so good into Mouse. It's so good into Dragonite. Like, I have to do it again. But the thing is, like, do I even want to Trick Room this? I think I do underspeed all those things with my Luna. Ursaluna Hisui form has a lower base speed than Blood Moon. So I think that is still the right play. Let me think about how I want to play this, though. I don't think I need to go the Indeedee route as much. I think I can probably just get away with, like, Porygon. But at the same time, like, I need to set Trick Room safely. That's the thing I'm really worried about. I guess Indeedee's fine. I don't want to get imprisoned by their Indeedee, though. It looks like that definitely could be, like, imprisoned Indeedee. So if that's the case, we actually want to lead Armarouge, Gastly. I think you still need Indeedee, and I really like Porygon here, but I think that we're going to need something a little bit different. Let's try these. And we have Gastly and Ursaluna. Like, we can do a couple things. We have multiple setters. Like, if you want to go into that Armarouge, I can just Trick Room you with Gastly. Like, that's definitely an option. We don't always need to go for Destiny Bonds. I can go for Hypnosises to stop you from imprisoning me. We have a lot of options here. Okay. What kind of Armarouge is this? Like, do you have a Flash Fire? I do. I think I do. Alright, let's think about this. I'm going to force you into Trick Rooming me, good sir. I want this so badly. Yeah. This is a good play. This is a good play. I'm going to Destiny Bond. I'm going to get my Quick Claw too. Damn, we're just faster. Alright, we don't need the Quick Claw. Alright, if you hit this Gastly, no joke, no smoke, you about to get rocked, bro. Meteor Beam me right in the kisser, dude. Never lucky. So they are Meteor Beam Armarouge, never lucky. I could have protected, I could have Terastallized away. Losing my Armarouge here is like really, really bad. Really bad. It's really, really unfortunate. It's not the end of the world though. Because are you gonna trigger me? Because if you trigger me, I just go into my Luna, right? And I'm super okay with that. Imprison. That's fine. That's okay. So this is making it, so normally I would click Trick Room here to elongate the effectiveness of that, but I think we're going to be fine. Yeah, we're going to come in with the Gastly, and we're going to start putting fools to sleep. Or sorry, come in with the Ursa and start putting fools to sleep. You can click follow me. Quick Claw? Let's go. Let's go. Dang, I should have just Hypnosis the Entity. But let's see what happens. Are you going to click follow me or not? Like, follow me expanding would be... Oh, you didn't. Cool. So Ursaluna is going to be active you. And you can hit this Gastly. Like, you could do that. No one's saying that you can't. Big nap time. Gastly bust. Are you going to Psychic me in the mouth? Psychic. Oh, into the Luna. No, no, no. No, no, no. Gastly gets to hang out. Gastly gets to click EQ Sludge Bomb. Oh, my goodness. Let's go, Gastly. Look at this. Do we Terra? No. No way. No, we don't. We need to actually be able to outvalue the Sneasler, but like, dude, we totally could Terra here. Get that little bit of extra chip. We're gonna be able to take the Armarouge out. We probably should be double targeting this Armarouge, if I'm being completely honest, but like, one turn sleep? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? One turn sleep, never ever lucky. Never, I'm so unlucky. Dude, we had this game won. We had it won. We got one turn sleeped on our Hypnosis. I'm so sad, dude. Oh, and the Imprison Entity cheese. Like, oh, that feels so bad. One turn sleep. This game was so over. Never lucky. Hey, it happens. We got a Quick Claw off, though. Not that we needed it. Gastly struck the fear in this person. It did. I think they had, like, every bit of cheese in the book. They had the Meteor Beam. They had the Imprison. Like, we were so close. But, we'll go into another one. Gastly's MVP. Gastly busted. Okay, very, very aggressive stuff. Gastly can make some plays here, though. Gastly can be really good. Like, I can go for the Quick Claw and absolutely, like, invalidate the Typhlosion. I think what I'm going to do, though, is probably just lead with into the Armarouge here. I think into the Armarouge is a very solid lead into this. Come out with the Ursa and then try and like close P2. I think P2's right. This guy has too good of a team. Gastly's cool, right? But I don't know if Gastly can hang with like super Omega Hatred. I mean, I could also... Let me really think about that. Do I need Entity in this matchup? I mean, I need Entity to be able to redirect some things, but if you lead Rilla and I lead like that, I actually like lose. So let's go back to the drawing board on this one. Armarouge is correct. It makes it so you cannot lead Typhlosion. And then we need to bring the right Mons to ensure that Armarouge works correctly. Maybe it just is Gastly. This board is so much worse, but like, I'm going Gastly. We're going Ghost out here. I think that leading Entity makes it so like a Rilla undercut would be really bad. I would like lose the game. But at least with this Gastly now, I can tunnel you into a board state to where you over-respect the Armarouge and maybe get a Trick Room off with my Gastly. I think that's definitely an option. Then I can go for like Quick Claw Hypnosises into your King Gambit or stuff like that. There's definitely like outs there. And I think Entity is still just very good on this core, being able to pivot in and have that little bit of redirection that I might need. I think Porygon's also very, very, very good in this matchup, but, you know, Porygon's good, but like not as cool as Gastly. It's not. Farigiraf, cool. So is that Imprison Farigiraf? Sounds like a job for... I mean, this does actually sound like a job for Hypnosis Gastly, doesn't it? What are you going to do? Fake out? You can click Fake out? You are absolutely allowed to click Fake out. I'm also allowed to put you to bed. You can't fake out my Gastly, bro. I could have also just armor cannoned the Rillaboom and like trick him with the Gastly. But I think they're imprisoned for graph. That's why it's in the first slot. Here's a Terra. What Terra you going here? What's the Terra? Rilla Terrifier. Good Terra. Yeah, I can Meteor Beam that next turn. Know that I didn't take the bait and go for like just armor cannon into it, so I talked about doing that. Hypnosis. Busted. But they also didn't click fake out, so like they're trying to pop my Armarouge. I don't think I die to like a high horsepower unless they crit. Oh no. Alright, we eat those. Look at that. Busted. Busted. Frigraph, big nap time. So it doesn't look like they tried to trick room, but they might have. You don't really know. I need to get the Frigraph like off the board, but I'm gonna go after this Rilla for one turn. So we're gonna Meteor Beam here. Gastly's just not doing me any favors in this exact matchup. I could Hypnosis things, but I think I'd be better off just bringing in the NDD and getting ready to like set up for big damage. Or actually, the right play is pivot in Ursa, isn't it? Because we underspeed the Rilla, I think. And I can eat a Grassy Glide from Fire Terror Rilla. I just gotta hit my Meteor Beam. That's fair. Gastly busted. Please no more one-turn sleeps on these Hypnosises. Please? Can we please? Like, I still got my Gastly in the back. I can come back out and do it again, but like, I'd rather not. Nice. They tried to do some sort of priority move there, like a Protect or an Ally Switch. So let's see what we got. Survey says. Can we hit this move? I've hit 2 Hypnosises today. It'd be really cool if we hit this. Let's go. Armor Cannon. Super. Just not Armor Cannon, it's Meteor Beam. But oh my god, they lived that. That's really bad. Is that really bad, actually? Let me think about this. This might not be really bad. Let me think. I think I'm going to go for NDD. And then pivot out Entity for Gastly, and then just Earthquake. And if they wake up with a Frigraph, like, I'm sad as fuck, but like, I can't believe they whipped that, by the way. That's nuts. AV Rillas just be cooking too hard. Remember, this makes so if they wanted to go for, well, I'm like, yeah, they can't Grassy Glide, so like, let me think if I even need to pivot. I might just Earthquake my Entity. You know, I think it's fine here. I'll Earthquake still. Remember, Gastly has Levitate. That's why we're using it over something like a Gengar. And you may say, why don't you just use Haunter? Well, the real reason why we're not using Haunter is I used Haunter like a month ago. I already used Haunter. I used Haunter on Como. That team was cool. But Gastly also like underspeeds certain things in TR. So it's like I can actually underspeed the right stuff. I hope they don't wake up and trick room me. If they do, it's completely acceptable. We'll just try and reset it. You know, see what happens here. Maybe go for like a Destiny Bond. Who knows? Wake up, trick room. Sick. That's actually kind of good. I know that sounds really bad, but like Trick Room was about to expire in like 2 more turns anyways. So I think this is fine. I also could have went for like a Sludge Bomb into the Rill and a Facade in the Frigraph, but I didn't want to eat a Wood Hammer into my Ursa. So like I think that I might have been able to play that like a little cleaner. Well, actually, Gastly wasn't on the board yet, so yeah, we would have had to attack with the Entity, which is faster than that Rilla, so it wouldn't have worked. So there's the Garchomp here. Okay, so let's realistically think about what we want to do here. Because they don't know how my they don't know how my Gastly's built yet. I bet you that I can just KO your Frigraph with this. I bet you that I can. Especially if I click this button. I think you go down. And it really depends on if they're going to go Steel Terra. Would you Steel Terra? I don't think you're going to Steel Terra. You're Terra, duh. You're a Terra Gorilla. So, like, I think that we're fine here. We didn't get a Quick Claw boost, but like, what are they gonna do to my Are they gonna Dragon Claw me, bro? Don't Dragon Claw my Poison Terra Gastly. We're getting that double dip on our Sludge Bomb damage. Here we go. Protect. That's fine. I don't need to care about that. If you take out the Gastly now, that's fine. EQ. Yo, we have a Levitate Pokemon, so like, you can honestly click that. I wonder if they're banded. We're gonna be able to tell by how much damage they do to our Ursaluna, who has about like, I think of like 84 points in defense. That looks like it. Oh, it's Orb. Okay, I was going to say there's a damage multiplier there. And if we didn't see Orb, we would have to assume that that would be Band or like Soft Sand. And I think it leaned more into like the higher category than Soft Sand. So yeah, good stuff. Love that for me. Garchomp goes down. Rough Skin's fine. We still need to be able to break this Frigraph. I think they have a couple Mons that could be problematic, but like, imagine Imagine being on the ropes versus Poison Terra Quick Claw Gastly. Oh, that's funny. All right, let's see it. What you got, buddy? King Gambit. Oh, no. Okay. The right way to win this is to, like, bring out Entity and go for, like, redirection. It is. I can protect with my Ursa and Destiny Bond. That's smooth, bro. What are you doing? Are you going to hit the Poison Terra Gastly with a Psychic attack? Please. And then I just go right into my Entity, can go follow me, Headlong Rush, win the game. Oh, my goodness. Gastly just put on a clinic out here. Let's go. Expanding? Thank you. I appreciate your donation. Donation accepted. Thank you. Let's go. Bonked. Dunzoed, bro. Wasted on Route 1. Goodbye, little guy. Got that free pivot in our Entity and took something out. Yo, the masterful plays. If that's not enough to get you guys to drop a sub on this channel, leave a like, comment on this video. Leave a comment. Let me know some other Pokemon you want to see me use. Maybe they don't even have to be fully evolved Pokemon. We're honestly just cooking with this Gastly. So, I think we're good. And we just go Entity here. And we go Redirection, Headlong Rush, and just get the dub. Like, this guy had a good team. Good team, played it well. Got Gastly'd into oblivion. Follow me. Headlong D's. And that should be it. I mean, I didn't see if he had Air Balloon right, but maybe he has a... He's protected. He's trying to wait out the terrain. I mean, I got redirection. Like, we're good. We're all good in the neighborhood. This guy's letting me TR him. That's not happening. I'm gonna laugh like all this work and we outspeed his King Gambit anyways. That'd be funny. But we're still gonna get the win. This guy just doesn't want to lose to Gastly, bro. I get it. I've been there. Alright. Let's see what they got. You got that Shuckaberry? Please no. Please not have this happen to me. Alright, they're hitting the Entity. Sashes up. Busted. Big busted Entity. Headlong Rush these. Oofs. And GG. Brought to you by Gastly. Like, we had all the tech. We used the Sludge Bomb. We used the Poison Terror. We used the Hypnosis. We had the Destiny Bomb. We didn't even need the TR. Gastly's just too busted. Trick Room's really nice here. And I bet I can get it off. Like, the only way I think we lose is, like, if we want to play very standard, is, like, Trick Room Meowscarada. I don't think they have an out that actually beats, like, Trick Room there with, like, Water Terra Armarouge. That should get it every single time. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to bring out the Luna. It'd be nice to go Gastly here, but I don't think that Gastly's like 100% the right way to do it. Let's think about... I'm looking at Farigiraf. I think P2 is actually really nice here. Being able to just Ice Beam like half those mounts and Thunderbolt the other half. I mean, we can't really Thunderbolt half those, but like I think P2 is probably just correct. Yeah, let's just go for this. Thinking... This is fine. Like, Meowscarada is going to be problematic, but I think I'll be fine. Gastly did its work. It deserves a nice long rest, maybe some rare candies, try and get it up to a Haunter, but like, yeah, Gastly was just... It's just good. It has like 80 base speed. I think it has like almost 100 base special attack. Like, it was just a good mon. There's a Meowscarada in the first slot. Kind of problematic. Talonflame's not doing anything for them here. I don't see a problem with like redirection Trick Room. Like, I'm looking at it like this should just go off. Your only out is Trick Room into me. I'm not afraid of your Talonflame. And like, the thing is, even if you led, like the fact that you led Talonflame, even if like you're Trick Rooming me with the Meowscarada, reading that I'm Trick Rooming, Talonflame can't capitalize on this board at all. What's it gonna do? Flare Blitz the Entity? Like, you honestly can, but it's not really helping. So let's see it. There's the Flare Blitz. I'm sashed, right? So it's like, go nuts. Go nuts. And are they Trick Rooming of Trick Rooming, reading on turn 1? They're not. They're just going for the knockout. So when you do plays like this, what you do is you just open up a slot for me to bring something good out. And I think in this case scenario, I'm going to bring out... I think I'm going to... Oh, it's Orb. I was going to say, if they didn't show Orb there, I was going to bring out something that let me double tap the Meowscarada. But since they brought out Meowscarada here, I think I can just go into... I can probably go into Luna. I think P2 is also viable. I think Luna's fine. P2 is a lot better into like Chomp and stuff like that, so I'm going to go into this. Big damage. Cool. And I think what I'm going to do is just... I can click Facade into either of these guys, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to click Facade into this. Oh, we have Heat Wave, not Armor Cannon. That actually changes things. I think I'm just going to have to Meteor Beam the Meowscarada, and that's okay. Like, I don't mind most of the Meteor Beam there. We have Expanding Force for the Talent Point whenever we need it. Pivots out, that's totally fine. You can go for just some good damage here into either of these mons. Like, Garchomp is the perfect mon to eat a Meteor Beam, by the way. But we have all the right mons. Like, that's why, and the reason why we didn't want to bring it to P2, we wanted to waste their time. We knew we weren't going to get a KO with the Facade there. We're going to chip the Garchomp, be able to scout for lefties on it, but, you know, we're just trying to get the +1 special attack. And then from here, like, honestly, we just cook them with Expanding Force. So let's see big damage into Chomp. Definitely puts it within range for a +1 Expanding Force. There's a taunt. Yeah, we already got the Trick Room up, though. Trick Room's already up. Cool. And they have Meowscarada. Probably doesn't have Protect. Let me think if the right play would be to bring in P2. Alright, I think bringing in P2 here for the Luna and being able to like close Luna is probably fine. Because, well, they haven't Terra'd yet. Because they haven't Terra, I will actually throw a Headlong Rush into this Garchomp. Yeah, I'm going to throw a Headlong Rush into the Garchomp and Expanding, just in case they wanted to go steal Terra on the Garchomp. And if they're just staying in and protecting here and foddering, that's totally fine. Yep. Don't get rough skin contact if you don't make contact, right? So it doesn't really matter. Be able to pop the Talent Flame. You can bring the Meowscarada back in, but I still think we're okay. Alright. Big damage on Talent Flame. So Meowscarada doesn't take damage from Expanding Force, and I might just mix it up and go Heat Wave, right? I think that's the mix-up there is to go Heat Wave. Hopefully we hit the Meowscarada right. But let's see what they want to bring in. Heat Wave and still Headlong Rush the Garchomp. Scyther. Expanding Force is good here. It is. I think I will... I don't want to miss. That's the thing. And I don't know what kind of Scyther that is. I'm going to Facade the Garchomp. And I'm going to Heat Wave, and I really hope that I hit this Scyther. Because I don't know if they're pivoting out the Scyther either for, like, Meowscarada. So we get the KO on the Garchomp. Awesome. Absolutely amazing. If we hit this Heat Wave, this Scyther's done. I think single target Expanding Force could have also just KO'd a Scyther, but Scyther can commonly be sashed. And we can also burn with the Heat Wave. Oh, not sashed. Eviolate. That's fine. It works for me. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We didn't use Gastly this game, but you guys know we got so many good Gastly games up already. I just wanted to close out the video with a nice and easy win, just showing you can still kind of play standard. I still think Armarouge is like a really, really good Pokemon. More people should use it. And let's just see what they got here. Blaster and TR, you're allowed to drop a Protect. Don't really care that much. And that's going to be game. Cool. So battle is canceled. Wins up, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you guys like these sort of like anti-meta meme takes where we feature some lesser utilized evolutions, I'd love to see your requests in the comments below. We've used things like, what is it, Tepig, Oshawott. We've used Charmander with like Belly Drum. We've used Eevee. We've used a bunch of not fully evolved Pokemon over the years. And now we're adding Gastly to the mix. And if you guys have any others that you think could be really, really good if given the right teammates, let me know in the comments below. And other than that, thank you so much for watching. Peace out. I'll see you guys next time.